So it's...
Yeah, so
it's up them stairs, and then instead of going down the other set of stairs, you just go across, yeah. Ah, oh, you're fumbling, Joe, you're fumbling.
Didn't fumble that, did I?
Yeah, well.
Correct.
Oh, always make sure you check for items as well, though. Because he might have dropped the sword. He didn't, but, you know.
So what, 2% drop chance?
I don't know.
Probably less than that, knowing Dark Souls?
No, it's probably more than that.
Yep.
Somehow you're messing up the parry and not messing it up at the same time.
I am flawless.
Well,
Thanks. This is just the way down to the stairs.
Yeah, so that's where you've been.
Yep.
You've been on that floor. So you're going down these stairs.
Oh, right. I thought the stairs looked weird when I was going up.
So you can go to the right, you can go to the left, or forwards. Which way do you want to go? We're going to go right first.
Yep. How much are we going to regret this?
Well, on the right is the trophy room.
A lot of drakes.
Well,
oh, wait. This is the place where they killed all the... Need wings. This is the place where they killed all the dragons, didn't they?
I'm not entirely certain they killed all the dragons here.
Well, they tried.
But they did kill a lot of dragons, and this is just like a big trophy room of dragon heads.
I can outlast you, sir.
Yeah, so you can take his hits most of the time. No problem. Never mind. I reckon that you got a bit too ballsy with that.
I just wasn't checking my stamina. God, I'm awful at this game.
Well,
Yeah.
Well, don't worry, because guess who's coming up next?
A boss.
No. Yeah, no. Yeah, no. Maybe. Well, depends. There's 3 bosses in this... sort of in this area. There's 2 bosses in this area, but then there's a 3rd boss which you have to get to from this area, but it's completely optional, so we're doing it anyway.
So, yeah, okay.
But it's, do you want to do it first, or do you want to do it last?
Okay, so... what would you suggest, George?
Well, if you go to I don't know, really. Because one area you might not like it too much.
Okay.
Whereas these 2 bosses that you're going to fight, you might not like them too much as well.
Yep.
And... hold on a second. Let me just find out.
Let me just drink some alert juice.
Death montage. Okay, so you... because we don't have a certain item...
Is it the skeleton key?
No.
Oh, but once the skeleton key hasn't foiled us.
It's a ring. Because you don't have a certain ring, we can't fight one of these bosses until we do the other boss first. So, what it is do you want to do 2 bosses in Anor Londo first, or do you want to do 1 boss in a separate area, but it's connected to Anor Londo first, and then come back to do these 2 bosses?
What would you suggest?
I'd suggest you clear out Anor Londo, and you have a crack at the boss here, and then you go to the other area.
Right. That Rex.
Let's go back to the city.
Down.
Oh, that's going in.
It was a lot easier last time.
Death montage! Wow, you're rolling too early with that one.
Too early. Ooh. These in tight and close spaces, man, it's making me struggle the most. I might just go straight on.
Yeah, you could do.
Then again,
I'd say maybe try the left path though.
yeah, something coming for me though.
Nah, you're fine. Oh, so I'm guessing this is going to be a montage still, so, just tank his hit, apart from that.
Have you actually watched JoJo's Bizarre Adventure?
No.
Nice.
No, I thought it looked too goofy. And then people started beginning to talk about it a lot.
No, because everyone started memeing the shit out of it.
Yeah, and then everyone was like, oh, you should watch it. And I'm like, maybe. And then eventually they got really pushy about it and like, no, you're going to watch it one day. And I'm like, well, now I'm not watching it. Screw you.
No, I'm not going to say like...
Top tip, if something comes out that I want to watch, or someone says, watch it, it's really good, give me 2 months and maybe I'll watch it. Because if you tell me to watch it, I'm probably like going to have something else.
Do you know how good JoJo's is? Even Lauren's watched it.
I love Dragon Ball, the original Dragon Ball. I'm not a fan of Dragon Ball Z. A lot of people are the other way around.
You know what? Dragon Ball Z is the one everyone likes.
Avatar The Last Airbender. Love that series.
Oh, that was ace.
It's got a beach episode, it's an anime.
I don't call
That's the wrong way.
The
That's
beach
the wrong
episode.
Way. Yeah,
I didn't watch it all, I watched like little bits of it.
It's Zuko and the 3 girls who I don't remember the names of. They go to the beach.
Huh.
And they end up like burning down a cabin or something. So he's going to protect those chests until... So, if you want, have a tussle with him. Whilst JoJo plays the background. But a lot of times, I just love the soundtracks to a few animes. But I've never seen the actual anime. I just think that the songs just they slap.
Normally the songs absolutely
They go harder than they should do for the show.
Ooh!
Yeah, that's a Silver Knight set.
I'd have been really pissed if that was a mimic then. Even though I checked it, could you
Do you reckon there might be an ambush out there?
No. I was waiting for a bullshit stab through the wall. Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Oh. And are we back? Yeah, we're back. So it cuts out a lot of the grind anyway. You know what I think it's time for, George? Some thrice a night. Okay, I don't think it's time for Titanite.
Yeah, maybe not go this path just yet.
Oh.
Gotta say, if there's a song that slaps that hard, that brings in a saxophone, you need to stop. Because you already had me at the funky bits. The piano bit, I love that.
Wait,
but then the saxophone comes in, and
wait,
it's like...
do you know what the end theme is for the second season?
No, I haven't watched it.
What, like an Egyptian?
What, the song?
Yeah. That slaps.
Right, we're probably going to do another death montage, aren't we?
Yeah, I'm going to keep on having a little go at the Titanite Demon, just because I think it's going to be funny.
Fair
I think it'll be funny for the final
Why are you
cut.
going up there? You've got another bit.
Oh yeah.
It's Evangelion.
Oh, Evangelion. Oh! I don't know if you saw that, George. That was complete bullshit.
I'm doing my own thing at the moment here. I'm having a party for one.
Oh, something goes KFC and order a mighty bucket for one. What are you having a party for me?
Now this is when we need a face cam, because you're just there looking so, like, focused. And I'm
Focus
here
is all
putting on
dicks.
the fucking Evangelion theme.
Absolutely slaps.
It does. Like, I've seen a bit of the show, right? I saw a few episodes, and it was a while ago. I didn't like it. I thought it was just a bit too bleak, and I like if I'm gonna watch a show that's 90%
Bleak.
makes me feel bad, then I'm probably gonna stop watching it roughly, you know, a few episodes in, because there's like nothing much to keep me watching it. No offense to anyone that likes it. I mean, I've got a friend that absolutely loves Evangelion, and to be fair, he loves a load of.
He loves everything to do with Evangelion and Mecha.
Yeah,
everything.
Like
I
big
think we're talking about the same person.
monsters, but he also loves loads of really depressing animes.
He does.
It's the kind of stuff that I don't really want to watch.
Yeah.
I want to watch something a bit light-hearted. Like Dragon Ball.
Yeah.
The most depressing anime that I watched that I kind of like was Attack on Titan.
Attack on Titan, yeah.
It's quite depressing, because basically we're all trapped in this one little like area, and these big titans keep coming along and eating us. But then this one guy can transform into a giant titan and beat the shit out of everyone.
Right, how far are you into Attack on Titan? Are you just watched the first series, or...?
There's more than one series?
There's 3 now.
There's 3 series?
I think there's 2 on Netflix.
What the hell?
Yeah, no, there's 3 series now.
I only knew the one.
I was nearly going to spoil it for you.
Shit.
Yeah, no, there's 3 series
I've
now.
seen the
Loads
film. There's a live action.
Yeah, the
film
live action film
that apparently everyone hates.
And the only person I know who likes this guy likes the mecha stuff.
Yeah, he's the one that showed it me, and I was like, yeah, the film's okay.
The film's really the thing. If you ignore the manga and the books, I think that's
I've not read the books.
The thing is, back when I used to be hardcore into reading manga, I didn't know this, but I found out at the time. There is an Attack on Titan high school manga. Like, you know how in like slice of life animes there's always like the high school bit?
Yeah.
Oh!
It's quivering. Yeah, so when you feel it quivering, you use the what the hell? Okay, maybe run away from those giants.
Oh, there's a mist door.
There is. So you see that big door over there?
This one.
That big door there.
Run to it.
Run to it, and then bear left where you see those like signs on the ground.
There.
Yeah. Other side. Oh god. So that has opened up outside.
Oh, so we then go back to filing now?
Yeah.
Yeah. But first of all, I've got to get some revenge.
Yeah, you do.
By stabbing someone in the face!
It's like you're saying as a big brother.
Stab him in the face!
Year 21.
Stab him in the face.
Stab someone in the face.
Back when I watched some like Big Brother from like 2006, a while ago. And I'll be honest, how did people ever watch it? It's awful.
I don't know. I've never watched it.
I mean, like, it's painfully bad. Not just bad, painfully bad.
I mean,
It's just like they got like the most agitating people on the planet, and then put them all in the same room together.
To be fair, that does sound
And I
like
get,
a fun time
I
to
get
watch.
that the idea is funny.
You just get a bunch of people that can annoy people together in a room. So basically what you're saying is, if someone was to record me going into a room with a whole bunch of people, that's what it'd be like.
Yeah.
Because I can easily wind up everyone in that room. I have done before.
Yeah, no, you have done on several occasions at least.
Family events. Friend events. Pretty much any event, really. Birthdays. I can ruin them.
Funerals.
Kind of. Usually I try to be nice at funerals.
Hey!
Nice.
Get wrecked.
Oh. Ah, it was the door.
No, right. Yeah, no, I saw that as well. So
Sticky door prompts. So, yeah, so I've not really watched that many, like, anime shows.
I've watched a fair few.
I think Dragon Ball has got to be up in my top 5, just because
I'm trying to think what my top 5 are.
that is an excellent show. Oh, so if you put the Black Eye Orb on your, like, hotbar type thing, Dragon Ball got to be on my top 5.
Do I have one shot at this?
No.
Oh, thank God.
Avatar: The Last
Try
Airbender.
invading the world of Firekeeper's Killer.
Yes.
I was stabbed in the face! Do I just get teleported?
Yes.
Yeah. Face.
I'm just trying to think of like, Avatar: The Last Airbender. I
Yeah.
like that one. I can't really think of
Oh,
many that I. Gurren Lagann.
yeah?
I loved season 1 of Gurren Lagann.
Come on, Lord. Do I have to fight these other two guys as well?
You don't have to. Target the one in the middle. The one on the left will shoot you with sorceries.
And the one on the right?
Will stab you. So, if you want, you can kill all 3 of them.
Who are these guys?
4th track, some guy and another guy.
Alright.
So, the best thing to do is not to rush in, because them guys will come towards you.
Yeah.
What you want to do is...
Also, I can't heal whilst I'm there.
No. Invaders don't heal. What you want to do is, you want to bait them towards you.
Yeah.
Yeah, so, I've not really watched that many anime. I love cartoons though.
Oh, cartoons are right.
And a lot of people have asked what's the difference between cartoons and anime, other than the fact that one's Japanese and one's American or English or whatever.
Yeah.
I don't know other than that.
Generally, people, I think the usual argument is, like, cartoons are normally for kids, and animes...
Whoa!
That's what I mean though. Everyone's like, cartoons are for kids. There's so many, like, heartfelt cartoons that are really good.
Avatar: The Last Airbender. That's a cartoon and an anime.
But so you confirmed it as an anime, like, less than 5 minutes ago.
Yeah, I know, but it's also a cartoon, because if we're running by the technicalities of cartoons are American, Avatar: The Last Airbender was American or Chinese or...
I don't know who made it.
I think it was made for Nickelodeon, I believe.
Oh, yeah, it was made for Nickelodeon.
Maybe not Nickelodeon, but...
Well, I thought Nickelodeon just had a license for it. It was actually just an anime.
But, yeah, but I love, like, more cartoons than I do animes. One of my favourites, Scooby-Doo.
Oh, Scooby-Doo. I used to have they had the Mystery Machine, which had, like, all the Scooby-Doo movies in it.
I'm trying to collect all the Scooby-Doo TV shows. Some of them not so great. And for some reason, everyone hates Scrappy-Doo.
Understandable.
But yeah,
He is deplorable.
So I'm trying to collect a whole bunch of Scooby-Doo TV shows. I already have the first 2 series.
Oh, the first, like...
Yeah, trying to collect all the movies is a bit difficult, seeing as though...
They're all... They're all
Because
inconsistent.
Well, the movies just come out whenever, and you never get told when. Like,
Well, they had that recent.
also, the only good Scooby-Doo, well, one of the only good Scooby-Doo movies there could ever be is Zombie Island.
Zombie Island live action one.
No, that was it's the cartoon one. It was made like the 90s or something, and it was like they faced actual real zombies.
Shit.
Yeah. And werewolf women.
Of the SS.
No, they were from Louisiana.
Oh.
Yeah, it's weird.
Yeah, no. I watched. Like I said, I've seen most of the
no,
films
they
made.
weren't. They weren't werewolves. They were cat people.
Oh, cat people.
And they made someone into like a cat man.
What was the band called? The vampire ones.
The Hex Girls.
The Hex Girls.
The Hex Girls are so good.
They were an OG band.
Yeah. Well, I'm pretty certain that the Hex Girls are the reason why everyone's into goth girls nowadays.
Oh yeah, no. Hex Girls and the Kim Possible girl.
I didn't watch Kim Possible.
Did you not?
No.
That was ace.
I watched one of my other favourites, Ed Neddy.
I never actually watched Ed
Neddy is so good. Because there's so many characters and they're all so good. Everyone's favourite character has to be Plank.
Plank?
Yeah, he's just a plank of wood. He's a plank of wood with a face drawn on him.
Oh man.
And there's Rolf, I think they said he might be German, I'm not certain, but if they don't say German, they just say he's a European person.
But so normally they use German just as like a generalisation.
And he's like from the middle of the country farmer type person.
Oh yeah.
He's funny as hell. And there's a scene where Ed with one D, there's Ed with two Ds.
And Eddie.
And Eddie with two Ds and a Y. But there's a scene where Ed is dreaming, and he's dreaming of eating something, and he just eats his mattress. And not like he takes bites out of it, he just eats the whole thing whole, like a snake. Like a really weird snake.
You can't use any items?
I think you can use maybe a couple, but not heals. Are you trying to focus on getting him? Nice.
Oh. What's got all the vortex boots?
I don't particularly know.
Probably a miracle of some kind.
Oh, alright, so you got one guy down. Oh, careful of lost track. He'll
Wait, are those weapons you was on about?
No. He's using a showtel, I think.
Try to split them up a little bit.
Yeah, that'll be a bit difficult. But I can't remember who actually sang the What's New Scooby-Doo theme, but it was
That slapped.
It was
Depending on which version you mean.
Oh god. I don't know, it's not all time low. I know. Wait. It might.
Oh!
Ah, nearly.
What was the other one?
But it was like a pop punk band that did it.
Yeah, because it was What's This Scooby-Doo? It was like really pop punky.
Simple Plan.
Simple Plan. I've heard their name before.
Yeah, so it's like they did a pop punk version of it for when Scooby-Doo came back in like 2004 or whatever.
Yeah, I think about 2004.
My mum has it as a theme song for a phone.
A
ringtone.
Was it not Primus?
I don't think Primus did a Scooby-Doo theme.
No, Pantera, who did a SpongeBob song and is in SpongeBob album.
Didn't know that.
Yeah, Pantera. I forget what song it is.
One thing I found really weird was when SpongeBob did a cover of Twisted Sister.
Yeah.
And I was watching it when I was young, like, oh wow, that's a pretty cool song. And then I heard the Twisted Sister song they ripped it off from later on. You could just ignore it if you want.
I don't trust him.
I heard the Twisted Sister song later on, and I was like, wait a minute, that was in SpongeBob. And I just couldn't believe the fact that SpongeBob just straight ripped off a Twisted Sister song. I just found that hilarious.
No, in the first series of SpongeBob, they do like this extreme Olympics thing where Sandy is like absolutely dunking on SpongeBob.
Oh, you're gonna get stabbed.
And in the background, Pantera play, yeah. Not Pantera. Yeah, Pantera. Basically, it's a really hard rock thing. Sorry,
right. Pantera, not Pantera. Pantera, Lamb of God, Slayer.
The one that was originally a
Mayhem.
the one that was originally a glam rock band, which no one knew about.
The one that was originally a glam rock band.
Yeah, Pantera.
If it was, then I'm not aware of that.
Yeah, no, they were originally a glam rock band. It was Pantera. It might be another one beginning with P.
Right. Well, I'm gonna find out what you're on about, because if it is Pantera.
But yeah, I think it is.
SpongeBob, Sponge Cake, SpongeBob, what is it? Sandy Olympics.
Is just like hardcore Olympics. Just put Pantera, SpongeBob.
Olympics. Sandy Cheeks Family Tree.
Sandy Cheeks.
Yeah, that's what the name is.
And everyone wonders why everyone's into bestiality now.
I'm gonna stray away from that one. SpongeBob Pantera. You died again, did you?
Death Rattle, yeah.
Death Rattle.
No, I don't know.
Pantera, SpongeBob SquarePants.
Yeah, Pantera. That time Pantera and SpongeBob SquarePants.
Okay.
Yeah, they did a song and they did an album for the first series, and Pantera are in it.
Did not know that.
Yeah, very few people do. I thought you'd be one of the people who did.
Well, to be fair, I'm not the biggest Pantera fan.
Yeah.
I like a few of their songs.
No, the thing is, it's such like a jarring fact. I thought it'd be something you might know.
I just run past him.
Because he keeps on trying to stab me in the backy back.
Well, then just run away faster. But no, a lot of the bands that I'm into, I know like way too much about them. But the bands that I'm not into, I know. Well, the bands that I've listened to, but I'm not like massively a fan of, I know next to nothing about them. So, for instance, I know quite a bit about a few of the people in the band Korn, yet I know absolutely nothing to do with like Pantera, for instance. I know a little bit about Metallica though, even though I'm not a massive fan of Metallica.
Yeah.
Which a lot of people, for some reason, think I am.
Well, you can't forget Megadeth, the original. What was it? The original thrash band that guy said to us.
Oh yeah. Someone once said to me. Now,
Me.
Bear in mind that for the past few years, I've been listening to metal and all that lot, and he was wearing a Megadeth shirt, and he came up to me and said, Megadeth invented thrash metal.
Megadeth.
And I knew that Dave Mustaine, the guitarist and singer in Megadeth, was in Metallica before that. Before Megadeth even were formed.
Quite a while before Megadeth were even formed.
Like maybe a year or two before Dave formed Megadeth, he was in Metallica. I don't think he got a lot of accreditation for the songs he did on the Kill 'Em All album.
No, he didn't do that.
That's the only one that he worked on, I believe.
I think so.
But so I was just like, you do realise that he was in Metallica. Metallica released their album before Megadeth.
Yeah, at least a year before Megadeth were even formed. Never mind got an album.
And he was like, yeah, but I feel that one wasn't as thrashy as the Megadeth album. Now, I've met a few people that don't like Metallica and a few people that do like Metallica, and we can all sort of agree the Kill 'Em All album is really good.
Yeah, it is thrash.
Yeah, you can't not say that's thrash.
No, because it's inexcusable, because, you know, the Big Four, for Christ's sake.
Oh, well, I mean...
Well, I mean, one of them was formed a year after.
I mean, the big four of, like, thrash metal, 3 of them don't really do thrash metal too much.
No.
Metallica just sort of dropped out after 3 albums. Megadeth, they do, yeah. But there's other elements in there. Slayer are very, very, like, thrashy.
Yeah.
So you can't really argue with that one. Anthrax, not exactly...
They dabbled.
They dabbled with thrash, but they didn't do so brilliantly. They're more of like generic hard rock band.
The very hard rock.
But the only thing is, because they like helped coin some of the terms like mosh pit and all that lot.
Like caught in
a mosh.
Caught in a mosh, yeah.
But they have done some excellent albums.
Oh yeah, no.
So like, I'm not trying to like say anything bad about them. It's just I don't really think that they should
be accredited as heavily with
like
thrash.
Also the Big Four, like it was somewhat based on how good they are and stuff, but it's mainly based on the commercial success as well.
Well, the thing is about the Big Four, didn't they only ever like play all together once?
I'm not sure how many times they've played together, but they've played together at least one time.
And because I think the actual tour was called the Big Four Tour.
Oh no!
Oh! That was my death growl.
Oh no.
So close. So very close.